What is up, guys? I have another update for y'all. So I got a bunch of parts coming. I got actually both orders of my parts that came in. Even though one wasn't supposed to come for like another week. Lego, what the heck is up with that? Sometimes you're early, sometimes you're late, whatever. But yeah, I got a bunch of parts, so let me show you what I have been doing. Alrighty, so I organized all these, different slope pieces, just to make it easier to find what I'm looking for. So last that I had was right in this corner over here. So I've been slowly building out more of the hill. I'm also going to incorporate a small little kind of cave entrance thing here, because eventually I want to turn this underside into a dungeon of sorts, because it's going to be all hollow underneath besides the supports that will hold it up. The castle is going to sit on top of the hill. So that's later down the line. It's not a priority right now, but I do want to have access to that, so that's why I built that here. And then I just got to finish off the hill, and then I'm going to use the remaining parts to start building the other hill walls here for the river that's going to go through the center. And then the package that I just got, that waving right over here, this will be all of the leftover pieces to finish off all the top of the wall detailing on this wall and that wall over there. And yeah, that is an update. I will make another update once I'm done finished building the hill. Adios. What's up, guys? I've just finished the back part of the hill. So these are each of the sections right as they are. We got this will be our very front with our drawbridge that's going to come down to connect to the rest of the MOC over here. We have our corner section right about over here, connects in right there to the side. Then this is the latest part. Well, I mean, technically this part is the latest part as well, but this entire section. And then I finished off this part right here. We have our little cave entrance here to what will eventually be our dungeon sometime, not soon, but sometime this will be the dungeon area. But that is about it for the rockwork over here. Like I keep saying, I got the rest of this river area to build, but yeah, this is how it's looking. I'm gonna get started on working on the rest of this castle wall right over here. I got the parts for it, and I'll update you guys later. What's up, guys? So I was rearranging my castle, putting in place to see how everything will look, and I came across an error in my math. So this was going to be, I believe, like 64 by 64, but I don't know if you can see, my math must have been off when I was building, because I have now made a rectangle instead of a square. A square is a rectangle, but a rectangle sure as heck is not a square. So yeah, that's fun. I will grab, don't need that right now. What I do need is the wall. This is supposed to sit right about here, if I'm not mistaken. I am off by a good, like, 10, 12 studs on this side. So I'm going to have to build, move it back over here. I'm going to have to build this wall like 10 or 12 studs longer than I initially planned. But I guess the good news is I now have more room. No? Well, actually, no, I don't have more room, because this would have to be longer to accommodate this part. So actually, I just snubbed myself. But I'm too lazy to rebuild this all. So we are going to rock with it, and we are going to roll with it. That's the plan. So yeah, that's an update. We're trusting in the process. I didn't math this out correctly, but I mathed it out at least. So everything else will still fit accordingly. The front part of the wall will still work. I just need to extend this side wall, or incorporate something else into it. Might be interesting. So yeah, next update. See you later. What's up, everybody? This is the last update I'm making because I know this video is 1 day late, so let me show you the final details I've added for this week. So I finished up doing this corner tower right over here with the battlements over here. Finished putting up these battlements all over to the side. I did not have enough of these pieces to fill up the entire side, so I decided to change it up a little bit because this is going to be over a river. Well, this side will, both these technical sides will be, but I decided to make these a little bit smaller, but also full almost minifigure tall battlements right over here to the side. So I might add, I don't know, some fishing poles, maybe some like catapult, something over here to give this a little bit more life, you know. But also this side will be over the little dungeon hill entrance right over here. So I could incorporate some sort of, I don't know, traps or whatever incorporated into it, some sort of hidden mechanism like a waterfall to cover up that area. But that's what was done over here. I also built up these two towers a little bit taller, so it will hide the back of the portcullis mechanism from the front. Also, these are here. I think I already had these before. These will be able to add like banners or different details for the front of the castle. But then other than that, I think I already went over, I finished building the outside of the wall, the hill. And yeah, that is about it. So that is the end of the updates for week 3, I think it is. So I will catch you guys in the next update next week.